Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Two Grown Men. My name is Olaomi. With me as usual is my brother.
Yemi.
Hi, Yemi. How
Let's
you
get
doing?
into it. Yeah, not bad at all.
What's going on with you?
Not bad at all.
So I wanted to share something with you that I saw today that made me laugh. It just killed me today. I'm gonna play it now so you can. It's a
okay. Let's get into it.
I don't know if it's a skit or not, but let's get into it.
Suffered a massive stroke. This woman, Marcia, who he's been having an affair with for the past several years, sent me this message. Hello, Jennifer. This is Marcia. I'm to Marcia, boy. Marcia, out of timing. I think you know who I am. Marcia. You're bold. And I would like to ask if it's all right if I come over and take care of Marcus.
God have mercy upon us.
So that you can get some free time to do something for yourself. The sister wives. Like what? What? I know it's really hard on you, so I'd love to help out. I dated him when times were good, and I think it's only fair that I help out in the bad.
Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy.
Please let me know if it's okay with you and when you'd like me to start. What? If you don't want me in your home, you can always drop him to mine. That's fine by me. Marcia, are you on drugs?
They're smoking, boo.
What you was doing if you was Jennifer? My husband Marcus of 15 years suffered a massive stroke.
Yemi, what did you think? Yemi, what did you think about that video?
She's a 360 side chick, 360 girlfriend. I say 360 because she was there for the good times. At least she has not run away when there are bad times. She's saying, let me take care of my team till the end, till the last breath.
Let me help you. After all, I was helping you share the guy before. I was sharing him with you before.
She's bold.
And now when things were good, I was sharing him with you. I took the good. And now things are bad. And you know what? You shouldn't have to suffer the burdens alone. I'll be there. You know? That's the wife. That's the second wife. That's the sister wife there.
That's the sister wife. And that's why those women were chuckling because for me, yes, she's bold, she's brave. She's also a solution provider. I know this is an unpopular opinion, but she's saying, you know what? Even if you don't want me to come, I will offer to nurse him.
Pick him off your hands, yeah.
In my own place, just in case you're tired of taking the burden. So my own question is, does this wife know about Marcia?
Marcia started by saying, I think you know who I am.
So yes, okay. So she probably
Marcia
but that's
that the woman knows who she is.
So but that's her first time introducing herself to the guy's wife.
Do you
formally?
It's like, well, listen. But you know, some people will tell you that women are not loyal, but that baby's loyal.
No, she's loyal,
very loyal.
And she's loyal to the end. That's my own take on this one. She's actually loyal to the end, and she's brave, man.
Brave.
That the woman will not even come and break her head, or she doesn't. Man, this kind of bravery is something else, man. The woman is brave. Oh, wow.
Oh, brave, pa.
Wow.
A brave woman. She's willing to risk it all.
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
Like, look, this guy, and then she explained I dated him when things were good, and I think it's only fair to.
So Lam, it sounds as if the guy also treated her well. Let's even get away from casting blames or who is right, who is wrong. We'll get to that. That yes, the wife is the overall head. It's her property. We know that. But this guy must have taken care of this lady.
This guy must have been an awesome guy.
Yes, for her to see in a sick moment. Do you know what? people watching, guys, we've not seen the likes, so like the likes go up now. We need the likes, please. You don't want us to stop talking. I beg. We're begging you.
Encourage
Please
our
give us a
ministry,
like.
please.
If you're here for the first time, please give us a
Subscribe.
like. So go and subscribe. So going back to the topic, yes, he must have treated her well to the end. And a stroke is not a piece of, that man probably can't eat properly, can't walk properly, but she's still willing to say, you know what, in his most vulnerable of states that a human being can be, usually it's, you know, extreme illness, which is a stroke is an extreme illness. She's still offering.
Marcus was a good guy. Marcus was clearly a good guy. In his good times, he was good to clearly to both women. And Marcia definitely appreciates him, and she's willing to risk the stigma of being identified as the other woman, willing to risk the wrath of the other woman to say, look, this is my guy.
And the wrath of society, right?
The wrath of society. The stigma, the wrath of society.
Yeah, wrath of society,
like,
not just the other woman.
I want to pay this guy back for the love he... Because that guy wasn't just financial, I don't think that guy just provided. If it was just money, the woman would walk away. But there was something more, I think.
Because now, clearly things are tough now. There must have been some other kind of like, yeah, you're right. It's not just money. I agree with you.
It's not only he was paying her bills. He must have meant something to her that was more than just some chairman paying him, you know? It must have meant something to her. That made her feel like, I got to be there for my guy. And I'm willing to risk his wife being angry at me just to, like, dude, I was there. I was,
So here's the question. Woman. You are the wife and you receive that kind of message. What would you do? Question time.
I don't know.
What would you do?
Look, I pray she doesn't go and poison Marcus for that reason. I pray that she's not going home.
So is the wife a security risk?
Poison Marcus. Yeah. To Marcus's health, yes.
To his existence. Like, oh God, you.
Like, look. That she's one good thing. The effrontery of this woman.
Your
come
meds.
Out and confront
you're going to miss your meds for the next 2 sessions. Chai. Yepa.
Maybe Marcia just exposed Marcus to death. She just
inadvertently.
Kill him inadvertently.
So if you're the wife, would you just say, take him? The one I've even been doing for the last few weeks, I'm already tired. I beg, just take him and go. And while you're at it, if the man should die, just represent him at the burial and cover all the expenses.
Bury him.
That's what some women will do if they're in that same position.
Because she wash her hands off him.
Maybe.
Does that woman want that? Does Marcia actually want that burden?
Do you think Marcia?
But Marcia then said, "Bring him to my house. If you don't want me to because okay, look,
allow me.
I can imagine that the wife is like,
Marcia,
come to my house.
Marcia is ready. Marcia is ready. Now, I'm going to take this thing to a twisted, dark turn. Please, what if Marcia engineered all this just to take him away? What if? What if she put an X on him to get him to that state to take him away? I don't know.
What's the point of that? Why would you destroy the man so that he can keep him?
No,
what's
I'm
the
just
point?
Kidding. Extreme.
No, but the thing is, you said it. It sounds far-fetched, but people kill their lovers to prevent them from going to somebody else.
Yeah.
It might sound far-fetched, but
or kill their lovers, ex-lovers, even after they've gone to someone else. So there are two. There's to prevent from going, and then killing them, and sometimes killing themselves. There are too many documented stories of this happening. Sometimes killing the person, and then the new lover. That means 3 people are going to leave the earth. So all sorts of stuff have happened. Yeah, it's a crazy story. It's funny. It's funny as hell. That's why I was laughing. And the two women that were who read it were laughing as well because it is funny.
Yeah. It's fun. It is a funny story. It's a very, very, very genuinely funny story.
Funny story. Yeah. We found it. We found it hilarious. Found it hilarious as well.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Poor Marcus. Because the wife can just go and poison him now. But yeah, will she or no?
Just come and go.
And then you know what? I feel for Marcia. If he dies in Marcia's hands,
Marcia is ready.
If he dies, pardon?
Marcia has gauged the risk, and she said, "This guy is worth it."
Man.
Nobody willingly takes on a sick person now.
I agree.
Willingly.
Without
people do it out of
obligation.
People do it out of obligation and family ties. Usually, nobody willingly takes an ill person on board. So for that to happen, like you said, it must have meant more to her than just bills or money. Must have been something very, very deep. And Marcia's probably not. Probably doesn't have a boyfriend of her own. That's another thing I got from that
aspect. Well, true.
It's safe to assume
that here's her.
It's an assumption, but it's a safe one.
They're sister wives. Marcia and the wife are sister wives.
Marcia thinks she's a sister wife, but the wife has not agreed. No.
Sorry. Marcia not agree for anybody. As far as Marcia is concerned, this is our man. So look at the text this way. I can't remember the name of the wife now.
Allow me. We are going to have a polygamy discussion on this show, and when we do,
they're going to poison us after.
Yes, we're going to have that conversation is going to come. It's going to come. I don't know when we're going to do it, but we're going to have to do it. But
I'm dreading that conversation because you and I hold some pretty radical views on this thing. So, people, Yemi and I we have slightly discordant, divergent views on this thing. Yemi is a lot more conservative than I am. I am ridiculously liberal, all right? But we are on that monogamy thing. We're sort of very firmly aligned on it. But my own fear is that I have to live in this house and this life. What do you say?
You know what we're going to do? We're probably going to get a guest. We're probably going to get a guest to come on the show.
Someone that we can pin it on.
Yes.
Like, it's that guy.
We're going to get a guest so we'll have the conversation. And
I think we should have a man and a woman or two women in the conversation.
Possibly, yeah, to make it robust. Yeah, let's work on that. Yeah, we can work on that.
Yeah, I think we should do that. I think we should do that. But let's read the comments now. Let's read the comments.
All right, please go ahead. Yeah. Read the comments.
Yeah, let's read the comments. Scotty Mitten says, "Me, I'm dropping the man's off." Marcel needs to worry whether I'm ever going to pick him up again.
Allow me, let me throw a curve. Let me throw a curveball. Let me throw a curveball.
Just drop him in Marcel's house and move on.
No, and the man will have a miraculous recovery. As in, she will see the guy will be doing da, 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 da. You know that song that South African song. The guy will be doing twerking. He'll be twerking on and giving them the moves on TikTok. Challenge.
That will kill the wife.
That's another.
That would suggest that she's the no. That would not kill her. That would kill her.
What are the other comments?
This one says, "I will drop the man off. And Master needs to worry about whether I pick him up again." This one. So this is what's likely to happen, right? The wife will drop him off. She'll drop him off and never go back to pick him up again. That is the real risk. That is the real risk, people. She'll be like,
if she drops him off, she will never go and pick him up again.
You can have him. I don't want it again. Bye to rather.
Do you
would
see
be
a scenario of her
painful.
fighting? Do you see a scenario of her fighting him in a state because of that text? Compounding to his medical issues.
It would depend on whether or not she
No.
knew about the woman.
Right.
I think if she didn't know about the woman before, then yes, in that moment, she'd be very angry. And I wouldn't want to be Marcus on that day.
But difficult to be very, yeah. And rightfully so. All right.
I mean, at that point, that's a woman betrayed. That's an angry woman. That's a woman who is very rightfully angry. And Marcus, I wouldn't want to be Marcus on that day. I wouldn't want to be Marcus on that day. No. I wouldn't want to be him. Next person says, yeah, look at this. I feel like people need to open their minds and hearts to different things. She offered to help. And we all know taking care of a sick person can be stressful. Let her help. And you take a break. End of discussion.
Who said that?
Somebody called Simply Denica.
Okay.
Yeah. Another person says, which is fair. I mean, she's offering to help. She's offering to help. Another person says, I actually rate Marcia. Most side chicks would leave when the fun is out. A win is a win.
That's what you.
I like
that's
this.
what you
So
said.
it tells you two things. Marcus is a hell of a guy, and Marcia is a hell of a woman. I hope the wife is feeling generous too. This one says, take the help, girl. You take the help, gal. You deserve a break. Let her come over, dress up and go out every day. Hello.
Live your best life.
So it says, yeah, I mean, looking after a sick person is a lot of hard work. It takes a toll on the person, on the carer as well as the patient. So this person is offering to help. Says, can I take care of your sick, cheating husband who has been suspecting you for years? Says, come for him, girl. I already have his little bag packed up. A lot of people are saying that they'll leave this guy. They just dump him on Marcia. But I think Marcia is okay with it.
Marcia is ready. So a lot of people
Marcia
are saying that, and they are leaning towards dropping him off. Yes,
it's help. It's free help, and she was there for the bad. That's a wife. That's a wife type of play right there. That's for better for worse, right there.
Wow.
Okay, define for better for worse without saying for better for worse. Describe it is this not for better for worse?
Yeah, in sickness and health, and this is a sickness. But the thing is, she's not his wife. She's not his wife. That's a critical difference. She's not his wife.
She needs to be his wife. So she didn't she didn't go to church. She didn't go before an imam or a priest or a judge to make vows. But something in this woman, in their connection, she made some vows. Or without making a vow, she's living the vow. And let's be serious for a second. Forget what you say. Actions speak louder than words, right?
Yeah.
Her actions say commitment. Her actions say love. Her actions say wife. Her actions say for better, for worse, in sickness and in health. I will even go in a leap and say for richer and poorer, because she says, I was there during the good times. I want to be there during the bad times as well.
But is the wife not? But the wife presumably has also been there during the good times, and now she's there during the bad times. So, but Marcia is not saying.
An amazing guy.
Interesting.
Marcus.
Interesting.
So we're talking about three pretty amazing people here. Because for Marcia to write the wife, it means that she must believe or hope that the wife is not going to, go mental. She must suspect, the wife's name is Jennifer. So Marcia must suspect that Jennifer is not a bad person, that Jennifer is not an evil person, that Jennifer will be okay with it, or that Jennifer will entertain the idea and not go and poison their man, because it's their man. If she thought Jennifer was a mad person that would go and kill Marcus, Marcia will not offer to help. She will go and lick her wounds in peace. But I think she suspects that Jennifer is not a bad, that Jennifer will see that Jennifer is a considerate person, that Jennifer will share. I mean, you hear me? She did come correct. So let me be there for our guy.
Yes, so. Yes, so. Yes, so. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Watching this channel, if you're watching our content, we want to appeal to you to please give us a like, please subscribe, please leave us a comment, please show your support for what we do. We're basically two grown men who are trying to lighten up this life. We know there are a lot of pressures we're all under, and we're trying to lighten up, to create a space where people can talk. We want to we're every middle-aged person out there. And the aim behind this channel is for Yemi and I to have a place where we can talk and where people our age can share their experiences. Whether you're younger, whether you're older or younger than us. Exactly. Thank you, Yemi. Whether you're older or younger than us, this is a space where we're just people we're regular people. We're just ordinary people. We're just ordinary people, and we just want you to we're sharing your experience. So please like, subscribe, encourage us, and please share your experience with us. If you have a question for us, you have a comment, you don't like my hair, whatever it is, just look, holler at us, talk to us, and we'll be very, very happy to hear from you. We have an Instagram channel. We're Two Grown Men on Instagram. We're Two Grown Men on Twitter X. Yes, I call it Twitter X. I'm an old man. We're Two Grown Men on Twitter X, where our email address is twogrownmen@gmail.com. We're here, and we want to hear from you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. On that note, we'll see you in the next one. Signing off, Odabo.
Odaro Kachifo, and thank you for watching. Dalu.